Hey chickies, thanks for hanging out today. We're going to be chatting about Amazon must-haves. These are the things you thought you didn't need, but you actually really do need them. Best purchases so far throughout this whole entire pandemic. So I hope you'll join me for today's video. If you're new here, I'm Christine, curate beauty, lifestyle, as well as raw vlogs. Greatly appreciated if you please subscribe to my channel. Would absolutely love it if you'd be a part of the Chickie crew. Also, don't forget to hit that bell to be notified of new videos. It's a newer purchase. However, it's under $100, and then I ended up purchasing the 2-year protection plan with it. I find that the Amazon protection plans are pretty good. It is this projector. I ended up getting inspiration from my friend Lizzie, What Will Lizzie Do here on YouTube, because she had shared that she purchased a projector. Remember my son Darren, like a long time ago, he had this projector called the Zoom box. That thing you could put like a DVD in it, you can connect like the auxiliary cords and stuff, and he had that for a really long time, and we used to love watching movies on that, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working. Reviews on this were really good, especially for the price point. Quality on the projector as a whole, collectively, we rated it a 7.8 out of 10. Back this thing up to project a really large image. Just keep in mind though that once you do that, you know, you can see all the little dots and stuff. It really gives you theater type of vibe, even though it's not really like HD quality. Very small, which is something I was looking for because I didn't want it to take up a lot of room. It does have a couple different ports here on the side, 2 little plugins here if you want to just plug this into a speaker, because the speaker on this, it gets the job done, but it's not very, I would say there's no bass. It's kind of flat. It also comes with a remote control. You really want to make sure that you play around with the settings, the brightness, red and the green tones, just so that whenever you're watching a movie or whatever it is you're watching on the projector, you're really able to see the best quality. Purchasing a screen for the projector just because we don't really have a plain blank wall. Okay, now that I think about it, we do have a plain blank wall in the house. Decided to invest in a projector screen that's foldable. It's also wrinkle free, which I really do appreciate. It's great for outdoors. We use this in the backyard. I'm using some of my filming backdrop stands just to kind of prop it up. However, these also do come with some command hooks. Also comes with some ropes, so you can basically tie this up so that you're able just to set up this projector with ease. The only thing I will say about the projector screen is that it is see-through. Whatever image you see on the front, you can definitely also see it on the back, but honestly, really happy with this purchase. It's one of these galaxy lights. Love just anything that lights up, and this one, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, you know, I don't think I really need that. But let me tell you, if you want to give your room a vibe, a product you want to check out. We use it here in the room all the time when we're watching Netflix. We'll leave it on just overnight because it does have a 6-hour timer. It has a couple different modes. You can have the stars kind of moving, which is also pretty cool. It has just the green stars, the nebula mode. This is a product we both really do enjoy. This next item, I have to give credit to Jessica. I am Jessica Olivia here on YouTube. She had posted this on her stories, and you know, I DM'd her right away and asked, what is that? Essentially, this is a nightlight, but it has this little disc right here, which is built in, by the way, and you just kind of turn it, so you'll see a couple different things. I believe it has the ocean, the planets, it has the earth, but the reason why I was so intrigued with it was because it has the moon. It just completes the whole entire galaxy aspect. Even has little craters of the moon, so it does make it feel a little bit more realistic. There's a spot right here in our room where I have a lantern light, and it is round, so that's exactly where I will place it. It fills up that dark space when we have the galaxy lights on at night, and it works perfectly. It is this little electric fan, which looks like a perfume bottle. It's very cute looking, right? It says crystal fan, and you basically just open it up like this. There's a little button right here on the side to turn it on. A couple different modes: low, medium, and high. Ooh, and it's hot in this room right now. The great thing about this is that it is a rechargeable fan. At the bottom is where you would plug it in to recharge it. But say if you already drained the battery and you want to still use it, just plug it in, and all you do is you just, and then you can kind of just stand it up just like this. which I think is pretty cool. In this center, it comes with these little discs that smell like lemon and perfume. I personally just didn't really like that aspect. I just wanted it to be just an electric fan. My mom was even surprised with how strong this electric fan actually is, considering it is a very tiny little thing. Plus, when you have it just on your desk, you can't even tell that it's an electric fan. I save all of my receipts for tax purposes, and before I used to keep my receipts in a little accordion or put it like month by month. Honestly, when I need to look for a receipt because I need to exchange or return something, it's a pain to kind of take it out and then like sort through it. So what I ended up doing, which is worse, I would end up just throwing all the receipts into a bag or a box, and I would dig through that box if I would have to look for a receipt. This next item makes it so convenient. At least it keeps everything in place. Ended up purchasing this acrylic drawer. Of course, it's in pink. It has 4 different drawers here and then 2 at the top. Didn't want to use say like the Muji drawers where it is a lot thinner, just because since these are receipts and it is for the whole entire year, I wanted to make sure I have space. This really is perfect because I'm able to just kind of pull out all the drawers. I have everything all sectioned out. Paper clip just so that it doesn't go all over the place. I really find that this method works so well for me, and at least I know where all of my receipts are. It also does come with some of these little velvet inserts, so say if you're going to use this for jewelry, you can place it at the very bottom just so that your jewelry doesn't slip and slide anywhere. On the drawers, I have these little labels that I made, and I was looking for a label maker that, you know, I really wanted to get the electronic label maker, but I kind of wanted, you know, a different type of vibe, give it more of like a vintage look. So I ended up getting the manual label makers, and these are really fun. I remember having one of these when my husband and I first started dating back in high school, so that was a really long time ago. Finding this pink one, of course it's got to be pink, the uppercase, and then it also has the lowercase. But with the lowercase, it has a couple of different fun symbols like a heart, a smiley face. Definitely has like a little bit more of like that raised effect to it because you can feel the lettering on here, which I really do like. One of these came with the label machine. I'm not sure which one it is, but I know I wanted another set which had the clear. So I ended up purchasing another set of these as well. In this basket, I just used the peach little label maker, and it says dirty masks. So we kind of keep this in the bathroom, just on the floor. We just throw in all of our dirty face masks in here, and once it kind of fills up, that's when I just wash them all by hand. You want to make sure that you really press the adhesive onto that item just so that it really sticks, because if you don't, it has a tendency to lift up. That is everything I wanted to share with you for my Amazon must-haves for the past couple of months. Let me know down below, what have you guys been purchasing off of Amazon? Have you been purchasing anything from Amazon? If you have, please share what are your must-have items, things I should check out, because Amazon, I'm telling you, they just get you. I hope you enjoyed hanging out today and found this video helpful. If you did, please make sure you give this video a like, subscribe if you have not already. Would love for you to be part of the Chickie crew. Thank you, Chickies, so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.